Hey everyone, welcome back. So as you see, I'm doing a Captain Marvel body paint today, and I'm literally going to start out by drawing everything on with just a black eyeliner. Now, for future reference, I usually use a white base pencil, but I couldn't find it, so that's why the black is here. It was a lot harder using black because it actually came through when I put the body paint on. So if you do want to try and do this, even though I'm not super happy with how it turned out, try and use a white base pencil. Now, I had done some research before doing this one, so I had a lot of photos of her outfit, the comic book version, and the movie version. I have obviously went with the movie version. I might even attempt the comic book version. They are slightly different. If you've seen Avengers Endgame, the comic book version is in that movie, but in the actual Captain Marvel movie, she has a different suit. So yeah, I had a lot of reference photos, and I also had drawn it up on a piece of paper so I knew exactly where to put the lines on my actual body. So all the paints I used today were Maron Paradise paints. I have a 30 color palette, and then just water activated paints. They are not as opaque as I'd like them to be. As you can see, I have had to double and sometimes triple layer the red, but they're still really good products and I just love them so much. So if you do want to get into body painting, I do recommend the Maron body paints. So when I was doing this, I had a photo of where all the colors were on her suit. So of course I'm going to do one color at a time. I did everywhere that was red first because I'm not going to just do one section, have 3 different colors. I'm going to do the whole red section first, and then the whole blue, and then the whole gold, and so on. In saying that, I do her red gloves after I have done the chest piece, just because it was really hard having paint all over my forearms. So I did end up going straight in with the blue after I had done my chest and shoulders in red. This was probably the most difficult body paint I've ever done. There was a lot of details and lines everywhere, and it was hard to make it look body paint comic book / realistic, and yeah, I wasn't super happy with it. The star should have been a lot bigger, but I'm actually proud that I ended up getting this done in the time that I had because I was running really late, and it turned out how it did. So just before I did the yellow, I'm going to do the outline for the gloves. They were really difficult to do as well. This just was a difficult piece for me. And then I'm going to go back in with that red and start colouring in my forearms. I'm going to leave my hands till last, or there is going to be a red paint everywhere. Then I'm going to go fill in the gap in between with the blue paint in between my shoulders and my gloves. Okay, now it is time to do the yellow. I'm starting off with the bright yellow from the Paradise Paint palette, and then I'm going to transition into a NYX Cosmetics Jumbo Eye Pencil in gold and just go over the entire golden section. Then I'm going to go in with the Jumbo Eye Pencil in Peacock. It is a metallic blue. I'm going to go over the blue paint because in her suit it's kind of metallic like the blue, so it has a little bit of a shimmer through it. So instead of adding glitter and shimmer eyeshadow all over myself, I just popped a Jumbo Eye Pencil on. Now I'm going to line myself with a red eyeliner just to help define those lines that were covered. And now I've got my wig cap on, and I'm going to start some shading with a bronzy gold eyeshadow to start adding definition into my body paint. Now I'm going back in with my black eyeliner to start outlining everything again. I didn't like how it was looking so flat and the red didn't quite do it for me. So I'm just mixing in the black eyeliner within my paints and having it all pop against one another. Then I'm going to go in with a black eyeshadow and start shading even darker. I kind of wanted it to look a bit dirty because whose superhero suit is ever pristine clean? Hers actually does kind of look like it, but I did want this to look a bit dirty. And then going in with a white eyeshadow and starting to pop in some highlights so my collarbone pops a bit more and my muscles that are non-existent look a bit bigger. Then I'm going to do a quick beauty makeup, so foundation, concealer, set it, bit of bronzer and contouring, and then I'm not going to put on any eyeshadow. I'm just going to do some brows, put on a really nude lipstick, and then I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with my eyes next. Okay, so just before I do my eyes, I'm going to quickly paint my hands so they are done and my eyes don't crease. And then I'm going to go in with a white Jumbo Eye Pencil and start to create an illusion that my eyes are glowing like hers does with her powers. I wasn't too happy with how the eyes turned out. It's my first time trying to do this and they kind of look a bit wonky, but I did add a gold shimmer to help it look like a glowy white, I don't know, thing happening, and stuck the eyelashes to my crease. But yeah, that is pretty much it. I wasn't the happiest with this one, but I am happy that you can tell it's Captain Marvel kind of. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.